There comes a point when a man realizes that comfort is his enemy and discipline is his greatest ally. And everything changes from that moment on. A disciplined man is dangerous in the best way. Focused, resilient, and impossible to break him. He moves with purpose, ignores excuses, and demands excellence from himself daily. A man who fears silence will always seek validations. A man who masters solitude becomes impossible to manipulate and impossible to stop. Your body is the gateway to your mind. Ode. A weak body creates weak thoughts, weak choices, and weak standards. Strength builds confidence and mental stability. When a man focuses on skills, financial power, and mental sharpness, he rises above mediocrity and becomes exceptional. You teach the world how to treat you by what you accept. A strong man demands better, not with words, but with actions. Become the man who carries himself with purpose, resilience, and honor. The world follows those who lead themselves. A man who fears silence will always seek validation. A man who masters solitude becomes impossible to manipulate and impossible to stop. Solitude sharpens a man like nothing else. It forces him to confront his weaknesses, understand his strengths, and develop inner fortitude. Men who embrace solitude become unshakable. Your body is the gateway to your mind. A weak body creates weak thoughts, weak choices, and weak standards. Strength builds confidence and mental stability. True discipline is not glamorous. It is repetition, consistency, and sacrifice when no one applauds and no one watches. It is the silent engine of greatness. Alone is where a man discovers his missions. Without noise, without distraction, he learns who he really is and what he must become. When a man focuses on skills, financial power, and mental sharpness, he rises above mediocrity and becomes exceptional. Strength is a responsibility. A man who cannot control his body cannot control his life, his emotions, or his future. You teach the world how to treat you by what you accept. A strong man demands better, not with words, but with actions. Training is not about vanity. It is about discipline, presence, and self-respect. A strong man carries himself differently. He becomes a leader by nature. Respect is earned in silence through consistency, strength, and unshakable principles. True discipline is not glamorous. It is repetition, consistency, and sacrifice when no one applauds and no one watches. It is the silent engine of greatness. When a man focuses on skills, financial power, and mental sharpness, he rises above mediocrity and becomes exceptional. Distraction is the silent killer of modern men. Dopamine traps steal focus and destroy ambition. The man who eliminates distractions becomes unstoppable.